Hey guys, this is my video of how to play That Escalated Quickly. Alright, let's get straight to the rules. How to play the game. It has an instructional video, so definitely that's going to be your official source of all rules for the game and how to play it. So I would encourage you guys to go check it out. ThatEscalatedQuicklyGame.com/how. Alright, and also before I get started, quick disclaimer, this game was given to me by Exploding Kids to review, so that's what I'm going to do, obviously, go through it. But this is Game On Organizers, where I focus on making your Game On moments arrive quicker with things like custom inserts and organizers and replacer boxes. So, how to play this game, That Escalated Quickly. That Escalated Quickly is a cooperative game, and you'll succeed or fail together. Each round, everyone will get a secret card with a number from 1 to 10. One player will then try to order these cards from lowest to highest without looking at anyone else's cards. Right, so just so you know, these are the number cards that you're going to get. Everyone will say the answer they feel matches their secret number, and then you'll try to put those answers in order from lowest to highest. If you're successful, everyone succeeds. If any number are out of order, everyone fails. So I'm going to do the quick setup of the game. Shuffle the question cards and number cards separately and put them both on the table. Okay. Alright, so this is your typical setup of the game where the score mat is going to be put in the center. You have your number cards and your question cards on the side of the score mat, where everyone can very easily grab. You're going to shuffle both the decks, put them down. Note that this would actually be a lot higher. I just only have half the deck out right now. But when you take your turn, you're going to be in charge, as the organizer, you're going to be in charge of the round. So deal everyone, including yourself, a number card face down. So you would just deal the number cards out. Put any unused number cards aside face down. You won't use them this round. So in this example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me put it in view of the camera. 5 players. Alright, so we're going to turn over the top question card, reading the whole thing out loud. Answer the question the way you think matches the secret number on your card. You, as the organizer, answer first, and then proceed clockwise until everyone has given an answer. So, in this example, I pulled the question, I really need some new clothes. What should I buy? From 1, least cozy, to 10, most cozy. So for mine, as the organizer, I would go first, and my number is 3. So I want something that's closer to least cozy. So I'm going to say an itchy sweater, an itchy wool sweater. Okay. And now this person here, I'm going to turn these over. So that was my fake answers. Number 3. These would still be down. So 7, let's say I want something more cozy. I want a jacket that's going to keep me warm. 6, I don't know. This is kind of hard now that I'm thinking about it. I should have been more prepared with an example. But let's say 6 is jean shorts. 5 is socks. And 4 is, I don't know, a hat. And then me as organizer, I would organize all the answers from lowest to highest. So these would all kind of be, I think, face down. On a hard time. And based off of those examples that people gave, I would say, all right, this is, I know my number specifically is a 3, so I'm going to go higher or lower than that. So I say, okay, this person I thought was lower, this person was higher, higher, and higher. But maybe it's, something like this. You probably can't even see. So you organize all the answers, and then it says you win or lose the round. So you collect all 10 number cards, shuffle them, and hand them back to the player on the left, being your turn as organizers. So you would flip these over to see if you won or lost. And in this example, I definitely would have lost because it's not least to greatest. So after you read the question, everyone starting with you will respond to the question to match your secret number based with the organizer you would agree on. These answers will help you organize the numbers from lowest to highest. So here is probably a better example than what I gave you. It says, I'm jumping out of an airplane. When I pull the cord, what comes out of my pack? If your secret number was 1, you might say an elephant. For 5, you might say a large umbrella. For 10, a gigantic parachute with an extra backup, gigantic parachute. But answering the question, no one can say the number on the card. No one can use indicators of a value that would suggest the number, like the most, the least, or half. No one can change their answer after they've given it. And remember, if it feels like cheating, it's cheating. Organizing the answers. So you would get the answers organized from lowest to highest, but face down, kind of what I was showing you earlier. Once the card is in front of you, you flip it over, continue this process trying to reveal the cards from lowest to highest until you flipped over all the cards. You, as an organizer, you are the only player allowed to flip over cards. This way, no one will accidentally think you chose them when you may have just wanted them to repeat the answer. You can ask players to repeat the answer at any time. You can talk with everyone about which card to choose, but the final decision is yours. You can choose any player's card, including your own. Winning or losing a round. If you revealed all numbers correctly from lowest to highest, you all get a point. Place the question card on the good cards spot on the score mat. If you revealed a number card out of order, so it's lower than the previous card you flipped over, you made a mistake. Depending on the number of players, you might be able to make 1 mistake per round and still score. So for 2 to 3 players, you're allowed 0 mistakes per round or 1 mistake per round. For 4 to 5, it's 0 mistakes per round, and 6 to 8, 1 mistake per round. You're allowed to make a mistake and you flip a card out of order, discard all the revealed number cards, including the one you just flipped. Then continue revealing the number cards as if the mistake never happened, even if there's only 1 number card left, or if the mistake happened on the last card. So if it's a 2, 7, and then a 3, you would get rid of all 3 of them, and then just do the last 2. Bad cards. If you made more mistakes than you're allowed, place your question card on the bad card spot on the score marker. Keep playing until you get 3 question cards in the good cards spot or the bad card spot on the score mat. If you get 3 good cards, everyone wins. 3 bad cards, everyone loses.